Look. So, welcome everybody to Who's in Your Pit Crew segment of the FBI group. I have with me today, as I've been promoting all week, Miss Stephanie Shaughnessy. Say hi, Steph.
Hi. Hello, everybody.
So, I've asked Stephanie back today because her and I have been working on a project for probably about 6 months now. And we are very happy to tell you that there has now been created a partnership between First American Home Warranty and the FBI group. So Stephanie, you want to kind of hit this at a high level, exactly what's going on?
Yes. So First American Home Warranty, if your client chooses First American Home Warranty as part of their transaction and they choose FBI home inspection, they will get a complimentary rekey service at closing. So that is something that is normally included in the basic plan when you get a First American Home Warranty, although there is still a $75 service fee. So it's already a great deal with the home warranty, but it's even better when you get those two companies working together, and now your clients can get it complimentary. And so the savings is through the roof. It's just an awesome value add that we wanted to bring to agents to offer to their clients, because there's not really a home that has ever closed that didn't need a new key, I would say. So
Right. So why would I want a rekey?
Right. So, I mean, I think that it's one of those things that's overlooked in the transaction a lot of times, because you're doing all the things to just get to closing, and you hand the buyer the keys and you're like, congratulations, your new home. But there is like that other side of it. I mean, not every transaction is, all sunshine and rainbows and wonderful experience. So just for security and safety, I think that it's always a good idea for a buyer to rekey their home or to change the locks, just for safety, because you're handing over the key that seller had, and it just makes sense. But it's often one of those things that's not really like addressed, I don't think, with every agent in every transaction. So this is a really great way to bring it up.
So you get 6 rekeys and 6 locks rekeyed and 4 keys.
6 locks and 4 keys. That's correct. Yeah.
Correct.
So
okay, that for whatever reason that is just a mouthful. So I just want
to say it without thinking, and then I'm like, what did I just say? What did it mean? 6 locks, 4 keys. Yeah.
6 locks, 4 keys. So we're super excited to be able to bring this to you. I've attempted this once before, and I'm super excited to have Stephanie as my business partner. I feel, as the home inspector, one of the biggest services that you need to make sure that your client is aware of is that things break in your home, right? You can do all of the vetting, all of the investigation that you want, but in the end, things that turn on and off, go up and down, they have a shelf life. They have a longevity to them. And where Stephanie and a home warranty comes into play with First American Home Warranty, that helps to cover some of those expenses when those things go kabunk in the night. Refrigerator stops working, AC's not working, your water heater is blowing water. Those things happen. And so many times we have home buyers who just they really don't understand that I'm going to buy a home and I have to set aside money because I have to expect that there's going to be needs that my home's going to have. And Stephanie, how's the home warranty actually protect that buyer?
I mean, like you said, these things are inevitable. It's not really a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And so if you know that they're going to happen, but you don't know when, that means you really don't know, is your budget ready for, I mean, everything that you just listed, I know, I don't know them personally, but I've heard of people who had those things all go wrong at the same time. And you're like, if it's not one thing, it's another. And although they might have some type of savings, they might have a credit card that they could use. That doesn't mean that that's what they want to do. If they could have some type of protection to step in and fill in that gap when those things go wrong. And you really can't time it. You don't know when and how, and it's not fun. But it is a reality of being a homeowner. So I think that it's all about protecting the budget.
Yep. And protecting the budget. And I love the way you state that, because um, some people think that homeowners insurance will cover these breakdowns, and that's not the intent of a home or a homeowner's insurance. That the homeowner's insurance is, do you have water damage due to a roof leak, or do you have termites? So it's more of a catastrophic policy where you've got larger items. But the normal wear and tear in a home, they break down. Things need to be replaced, and if you're not prepared for that, then you end up, letting it go, which creates maybe some of those issues that then the homeowner's insurance actually has to take care of. But then it could be more costly to you, and then your premium could go up. So Stephanie, how is this being handled? Like, what is the process? And if I did business with the FBI group and now I'm going to use your home warranty, what is that process? How is that being delivered to my client? And then how am I actually activating that if we would like to purchase through you?
Yeah, so the at the home inspection, the buyer is going to receive a packet of information on and a coupon that they're going to be able to redeem if they have a home warranty. So that the coupon's only going to be valid if they have coverage in place, and that would just be part of the real estate transaction the way it usually is. So there's no special way of doing it outside of ordering the policy. It's still going to go through the agent. It's still going to be part of the real estate transaction, whether the seller's paying for the policy, the buyer's paying for it, the two agents could be splitting it. It could be all those different things. It doesn't really matter. What matters is that the coverage is in place at closing, and that they have that FBI coupon that they can use to redeem the waiving of the service fee for the rekey. So then they would just call as soon as closing day, because coverage starts on closing day. They call to dispatch. We will dispatch a locksmith to come out, and they would just coordinate with that, whoever is dispatched. They would coordinate their schedules to get it all lined up on the schedule. Okay. So it can happen as, like, you could call from the closing table essentially to get it on the books and have that locksmith come out to do the thing.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty impressive. And then they have to hand them the coupon in order to be able to redeem that.
Yeah, that they'll want that when you call in, just so that they can notate, that that's how you're going to get the complimentary rekey. Because it is something that we've never done before. So that's kind of, it's exciting because it's something that we've not ever done before, and that we've chosen to do it with FBI. It is a unique partnership that I'm really excited about, because I think the more value we can bring to agents, the better, the agents can look to their clients. And that's really at the end of the day what I'm all about doing.
So you're looking to find ways to set yourselves apart in the marketplace today. I mean, you have to do that. There are so many people that are licensed as real estate agents today. It's so important that you're bringing value added. I just listened to a broker yesterday talk about, what's your value statement? Do you have a value statement? So it's so important that you have things in your toolbox that can set you apart. And this is definitely one of those items that can really make you stand out, that you're bringing the concern that you want to make sure that the home is properly secured by having the locks rekeyed. So I'm super excited. I love Stephanie. We work very well together. I've seen her in action. I've watched her grow her territory with First American, and the FBI is honored that you have chosen us to be your business partner and to test this program. So we are excited. You will see her and I out and about in the community, probably working more in tandem to help you understand how we are reaching your clients and how we're taking care of them. Stephanie, is there anything else you'd like to tell the consumer today?
Yeah, I mean, so I would just say that if you're used to working with FBI and that's not new to you, but maybe you're not used to working with First American, I would love an opportunity to just connect. So I have a calendar link, and it's very easy, stephanieconnect.com. And so if anyone that already is using FBI but wants to maybe understand why they should choose First American, we can schedule a 15-minute call and go over the differences between maybe what you've been using, or just home warranties in general. I love to do that as well, just to make the agent know more than they did before.
And she values education, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, that is her big sweet spot, and she really enjoys explaining a policy to you like you've never heard before. So we do appreciate that. And on the reverse, if you're used to working with Stephanie at First American Home Warranty and have never given the FBI a call or a try, we would be happy to sit down with you and tell you what differentiates us from your current home inspector.
Yeah.
So it is a partnership. Be looking for more information to come about that. And as you're completing your inspection, ask the inspector, make sure he's handing you that brochure. Sometimes they forget, but we want to make sure that that message is getting out to you. So thank you all for joining us today. Happy Thanksgiving, because we will not be here next Thursday because it is Thanksgiving Day. So happy Thanksgiving to you all. I was reading a book the other day, and it talked about making somebody laugh and how you give them like a little mini vacation. And if you ever think about it, and you've had somebody who's been worried about something, and you can actually bring laughter to them for even a few seconds, it allows them to step away from what they're focusing on in the negative space, and allows them to rejoice a little bit. So make someone happy, make someone laugh this holiday, and we'll see you in December. Can you believe it's December already? Stephanie, thanks for being my guest. Any last words to the audience?
No, just, we kind of covered all the good stuff. So, enjoy your turkey, and see you on the flip side.
Soon, 2020 will be over. I'm praying for a better 2021.
Me too.
Bye, guys. Happy Turkey Day.